Hi Gemini, and welcome to your spiritual tarot advice reading for the month of June 2018. All decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. This reading can be used for any spiritual advice you need for June about any situation really, or even if you're like on a spiritual awakening journey, okay? So let's see what spiritual energy you are primarily working with in the month of June 2018. And we had one jump right out. Ooh, Dark Angel. So listen here, Gemini, with this, what this is saying is anything that seems incredibly challenging or not going in your favor in the month of June, it's not about what you perceive in the human sense of the experience of it. There's something deep taking place at a soul level. Some pretty profound spiritual growth, awakening, and opening. It's like the Dark Angel comes to allow you to shed the dark, heavy, lower vibrating energies that you've been carrying with you. Not so much because it's a negative thing and you've got to let it go. It's just you've come to that point in your journey where we're no longer needing to experience the lesson. It's time to incorporate all the wisdom within ourselves and allow our consciousness and our soul to really expand through all of the experiences you've been having up to the month of June. And so no matter what you're experiencing, what you're going through, you know, pray to the angels for guidance, for comfort, for security, and it will be given to you. Okay, it's like a release and a shedding for Gemini in June. And that's going to be a different situation for each one of you, what that really means. Some of you, this is like we're on the verge of a spiritual awakening. We've just started getting interested in spiritual things, our own soul. Yeah, many of you, that's the case, because look at all those cards that wanted to jump out. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, nice. Look at this. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Yes, yes. So perfectly paired with the Dark Angel. This is saying, dear Gemini, that as you've been experiencing your journey, there are different distractions that have really pulled you off center, really pulled you from your heart space, from your soul. And it's not even like a conscious recognition of this, okay? It's now your soul is starting to stir, and because your soul is starting to stir, that's why you're feeling it, and now you're noticing all these vibrations that are a part of you and all these distractions and all these things. You're like, whoa, 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 how did I get here? I'm like so off path, so off course. And this could be romantically, this could be career-wise, this could be about personal development, this could be about soul awakening, it's soul purpose. Like, it's different for each and every one of you. But in the month of June, it's like events are playing out to pull you back to your heart space, because there's profound healing and release, as I said with this card, that is being offered to Gemini in the month of June. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information about this. Yeah, and some of you, this is like you are just awakening to a deeper sense of spirituality and like the universe and what everything means, and it's like a whole paradigm shift starting to unfold for you. But in the month of June, there's this profound healing that also takes place. So if you've been struggling with letting, you know, certain energies of the past go, certain traumas of the past, the month of June, I really feel, is offering you the energy for a full and total release and healing, so that you can move on and expand in your consciousness. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Cups. Wow, so some of you, this is all about your family. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so with this, as far as other energies go, we have a Queen of Coins and we have the Hermit. So very strong Virgo energy being involved in this. Or because this is the Earth Queen, could also be Taurus or Capricorn. But we also have this water energy here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Magician doesn't really represent any sign of the zodiac. So he's just kind of a standalone. So I see two things. Some of you, this has a lot to do with your family, like your spouse and your children, and like things just finally coming to a head, and now we're at a place of healing. Or it could be there was like this recent breakup in your life of a significant partner. It's just whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, whether she's you or she's representing somebody in your life, this is somebody who is really hard to lose. This is somebody who's always there for you, who always has your back, always has the right advice, you know, very practical, very down to earth, can give you financial resources, some of you, when you need. She is like the mother of the zodiac, or not the mother of the, you know, court cards. Not to say the cup of queens, the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords isn't motherly, but this here to me is like that ultimate nurturing mother energy. I will never let you down. I will always be here for you. I always have you. I see things from a higher perspective, so I can always offer you very sound and practical advice, okay? And so this could be you, or this could be, you know, somebody in your life, and we have this emotional connection here, but it's like there's some sadness, there's some loss, there's some heartache, and now we've come to this place where we realize that we cannot live a life that is not spiritually based in some aspect, okay? That's really what the Hermit is speaking of in this direction, in this deck. He is saying, here are my truths of my soul. This is who I am, and I can't change who I am. I can't deny who I am, what I want, what would make me happy. I have to get back on my path. I can't handle this energy any longer. These are my truths. And deeper than that, it's a very strong calling of a very deep spiritual journey and awakening for some Geminis. It's like June might be the very beginning of this process, okay? For others of you, it's still newer, okay, with all of these energies coming out. And you know, if you are brand new on that path, a lot of times what you currently have going on in your life is not going to be a vibrational match to the person that you're transforming into. And I feel like for many of you, that's what's going on here, is the recognition of who you truly are within, who you need to let go, situations, circumstances, people, because they don't align with where you're headed. And it's like you just feel inside, you just know, and you naturally want to like heal yourself and reconnect with your heart space. It's all I could say is a very natural process for Gemini. And look at this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people in your reading, really, but the magic is in your hands. You're capable of anything and everything that you put your mind to, with the Magician coming out. And you know, you being true to your heart and your soul is like the way to your success. Okay, so let's pull some advice on how to navigate these energies. I don't know, with that Five of Cups, I definitely feel like either some of you are leaving like a love interest behind, or a love interest is decided to just not deal with you anymore, okay? But either way, no matter what, it's like that is for your own good. That's part of your journey. Like whoever that person is isn't meant to continue forward with you. Like you're going somewhere else. Now, in saying that, if this is like some of you, this is an earth sign, and it's like you've been holding back, okay? And it's brought you great sadness because you truly have all these emotions. And with this magician, I just feel like you're finally going to get real with yourself and come out with it. Okay, that's just some of you. That is definitely a message. And it's like they're part of your spiritual journey and awakening. But only earth sign. Even though this is a general reading, it's only an earth sign. So if there's not an earth sign you're dealing with, I don't know that that message is meant. Like, I really feel like it's an earth sign that you have emotions for, and it's like you're finally like, okay, yep, here's the truth, and I feel like you and I are supposed to be, because I feel dark and disconnected thinking of you not being around. But no matter what, it's like Gemini is just coming into ultimate truth within self this month. Look at this. We have the smudging ceremony. And to complement that, we have... Oops. Yeah, look at this. What did I say? We have Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Yes, some of you, it's like I said, you are just beginning this spiritual awakening process. You are brand new upon it, and you are in the process of June of letting go of the things that do not serve you, do not complement you, that cannot move forward with you on your journey. And it's like you're accepting that because you know who you are now, and you know that you must live a very spiritually based existence in order for you to feel good, in order for you to feel like you belong and you fit in. With smudging ceremony, perfect with this dark angel, there's things we've just got to let go of. With this, I would highly recommend doing a physical detox, saging yourself, saging your home, getting some Reiki, whatever you can do to really clear and balance the energies of your environment and of yourself. And also with smudging ceremony, this is some people just need to scram, like they need to just be gone. You need to be done with them because they're not part of your journey, and you know who they are. And I know you know who they are because I see the sadness here. But where you're headed, it's just, you're going to a really good place. We're shedding in June. July should probably feel really awesome. A lot of healing and transformation for Gemini in the month of June. So those are your messages, Gemini. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.